What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are back with the Vuelta a España. 3 more stages coming up in this one, and to start, stage 4 heading to Molina de Aragon. And I can tell you the final kilometre is very interesting because we do have a little pitch uphill to the line in the final 400 metres or so, which really, as you can see, PCM thinks the punchers have a better chance than the pure sprinters. I'm not sure, let's see how it goes. Away we go then, and today I was hoping that Pete's Allegart would have a good race day. To be fair, he only has 65 hill, but he is a solid sprinter. Morin is, actually he's better on hill, so 70 hill for him on a +2 day. He is going to be our leader in the final. If we take a look at the profile, you can see just at the end, really ramping uphill. Okay, we are now approaching the intermediate sprint, finding it so difficult to move up with Allegart on this -2 day. In fact, it's going to be impossible. There goes Damar. I don't think we're going to take any points at this intermediate sprint right now. The breakaway have almost been caught there. Such is the rhythm. Matthews takes the main points from the peloton. I think we got a couple points actually, but certainly nothing to write home about. So 13k to go. The breakaway remaining just off the front still. I've tried to make a 4-man train. We have Eddie Fine here, Allegart, Morin and Jesus Herrada, who is on the back. You will notice he is 70 sprint on the day, also 79 hill on this +3. He could even be leading us in this one. Depends how Morin's getting on in that final, of course. Guillaume Martin, he is just going to hold position in the group on the day. The breakaway are caught. Let's go and win this stage. So 5.5k to go. Let's go with Allegart right now. Maybe up to 90. That should be okay. Maybe press it to 92. Legak is here. Baggioli is here as well. There is Damar. There is Jakobsen. And here are the sprinters. Let's try and keep a good position though in this group. Move over to the left potentially. Oh, this is getting difficult. It's uphill all the way to the line. We don't want to go too early. Maybe Damar is going to make that mistake. Here he is. Plancart is here. Can't really see any other contenders right now though. Morin is going to lead out Jesus Herrada actually for this one into the final kilometre. Can it be a surprise winner today for us? Jesus Herrada going for the line. There is Damar. There is Maxi Schachmann. It's gonna be Schachmann, is it, ahead of Damar? And I think we're gonna be second place on the day. Oh, so close, but Maxi Schachmann does win the stage. We finished second place. What a performance. Not quite the victory, but a really good effort. Oh, that was by far the closest we have come so far to a stage victory at La Vuelta this year. We were nowhere in the first 3 stages. So close here. Maxi Schachmann winning this stage. I can't really see him winning it in real life. We shall see though. Stage 5, you guys know what's next. It is the massive CROSSWIND stage all day from Tarracon to Albacete. It's going to be huge, potentially a huge day in the GC at least. Let's just try and hold the wheels at the front and try not to lose too much time. Oh my words, I actually cannot remember this happening once to me in the history of my time playing this game. Every single rider on our squad has a plus day. That is unbelievable stuff. I can hardly believe that at all. Barcelo, maybe you can get in the breakaway. Actually, a few guys are chasing already. But, oh, this is huge and so nicely timed. This is going to be a massive day in the GC. We need these race days. And so I am going to approach this by trying just to take things cautiously. Try to keep our guys in position towards the front of the group. I'm not going to try and push the hammer down at all because we will be in difficulty early on, I fear, if that happens. Already, we have 3 riders off the back. Michael Storer as well off the back. Literally, we're 10 kilometers in. Oh my word, this is havoc right now. This is absolute havoc. And Groupama FDJ are the team on the front. Look at them. They're really putting the hammer down. If we take a look at the helicam, you can see just how spread out the entire group is. This is unbelievable scenes here at La Vuelta a España. There are 170 kilometers to go, remember. I mean, look at this. 180 riders in the peloton, all strung out, literally in one long line almost until you get right to the front. Our riders, you can see just by that camera, are pretty nicely positioned, but look at our energy already. So we're about 40k in. The breakaway have been caught. There's literally a few riders off the back. They are going to come back on. I think though, in fact, I think these guys are done. Michael Storer, Amazketa, those guys look completely done. Ryan Taramai, the red jersey in real life at the time of recording this, he looks done as well. So many riders are just completely cooked by trying to hold the wheel of the rider in front of them. So everything's been pretty calm until now, and look at this. We have riders all along the road. Fabio Aru looks like he's going to drop. Steven Kreuzweig as well. Can't really see any key favorites right back here though. If you're this part of the peloton, you're in trouble essentially, because already there is a split, as you can see right here, and those guys are caught behind. And so we are approaching this intermediate sprint, really a secondary role or a secondary goal on the day. Let's follow Davide Cimolai. Guillaume Martin is staying in position here. Let's follow Cimolai all the way to the line, try and maybe kick off his wheel in the final meters, picking up some decent points there in the points jersey, of course, with Pete Allegart. And again, some splits, but no major gaps at the moment. A lot of splits are forming and then coming back together. And so far, every time riders do get caught behind, it does seem to be the same riders at the back of the group struggling to move up. Sivakov, he is gone for the day. You can see he is completely cooked right there. 95 at the front, and maybe we can try and press on. So we've gone for it. We've gone for it a little bit. I have put some riders to the front. Let's put these guys to 85 briefly. Guillaume Martin is still looking okay. If we can push a couple more riders out the back, maybe get this group down to 60, remove the likes of Miguel Angel Lopez, that can surely only be good for our GC hopes. And there you go. Miguel Angel Lopez is gone. Jack Haig is gone, and I cannot see those guys coming back today. And now we have a couple of other teams taking over the pacing on the front. Can't really see any other GC contenders drop just yet, but it seems to be only a matter of time. The likes of Landa, could they be struggling today? Landa, not the best rider in the crosswinds, as we know. Guillaume Martin, though, looking absolutely fantastic. Here we go then. Here we go. 45 riders are left at the front. Any more GC contenders? So let's see who we can find behind. Can't really see any, to be fair. It seems like most of the major GC contenders are surviving the stage okay for now, bar the ones we've noted already. Who is this? Oh my word, it's Mark Padoon and Gino Maida for Bahrain victorious. Landa still at the front somewhere, but this group is coming down very quickly. Micah has gone too. So we're down to 6k to go. I think everyone's still in the group, bar Rudy Millard may survive the entire stage. Anyway, Guillaume Martin is at the front. Pete Allegart, though, is going to be sprinting for the stage for us today. Martin can get to his wheel. In fact, maybe he can follow someone else if we can find Alex Aramburu. He can follow him. Now let's go for Pete Allegart. So Guillaume Martin is on the wheel. We have 3k to go, 2.5k to go. Let's go with Barcelo up to 99. Jesus Serrada right now into the final kilometre and a half. Allegart, does he have enough to go for the stage? Here he goes. We have Jakobsen, Demar, our rivals here, and surely they're going to be too quick. It's a very close finish. Another near miss, and we end up third place on the stage, but Arnold Demar wins stage 5 of La Vuelta España. And look at this, we have absolute chaos. Oh my word, what is going to happen with the times here? A fairly chaotic stage. In the end though, we just about miss out on stage victory. Arnold Demar does win the stage, but Guillaume Martin, really good day for him in the GC. It seems like the top 37 have been given the same time, so great day for Landa, Vlasov, Bardet. They survived the crosswinds alongside Adam Yates and of course Primoz Roglic, but now too. But looking further back, we can see carnage has unfolded. Pause it if you want to see where everyone stands after today's stage. 4 minutes down though, this is where we have some of the big losers. Jack Haig is down here, Pavel Sivkov, as well as Lopez, who is 5 minutes down on the stage. Miguel Angel Lopez will not be contending for the red jersey unless he comes back with the most unreal comeback of all time. Sepkus as well, he won't be contending either. Shame for you, you'd see De La Cruz down here as well. I also know that Fabio Aru has really suffered in the crosswinds today. And so we are 9th place currently in the GC following that madness in the crosswinds to Albacete. You can see the other standings briefly as well. And so to finish today's episode, we do have a hilly finale. Not a very hilly stage, but a very hilly finish. You can see this one looks tailor-made for Primoz Roglic to me. Maybe Valverde of about 10 years ago, but Roglic surely has to be the massive favourite here. And as much as I'd like to represent Cofidis in the breakaway today, we're proving to be quite the stage challengers without having to go in the breakaway. So I think we're just going to stay in the peloton, leave that again to the pro teams who don't really matter at La Vuelta this year. You can see the finish right there. I don't know, maybe 2k, 1.5k from the foot of that climb. And so Jumbo-Visma looks set to control proceedings today. In the breakaway, we have a couple of riders, but they shouldn't really challenge for the stage. Okay, so thinking about my tactic for the finale, you can see Roglic in red looking very menacing. I am so sure he's going to win this stage. So what I am going to try and do is put Jesus Rada on his wheel closer to the finish line, and then we'll try and maybe lead out Guillaume Martin, so we have two riders going at it with two different tactics. So we have 8k to go. I am at the front with Alagart. We have Eddie, Fine, Rojas, Martin, Dynasty on our wheel at the moment. It seems the top favourites haven't quite moved up just yet. I cannot get in the wheel of Primoz Roglic just yet either, it seems. So here we go. We literally have 5k to go. I may have to abandon ship with Jesus Herrada if we cannot get into Roglic's wheel. Only 4k to go right now. Roglic still here. Cannot follow him. I think maybe with 3k to go we will be able to. We have a full. Richard Carapaz is involved as well. Let's continue. There you go. We're on Roglic's wheel. That is absolutely perfect. And we enter the foot of the climb at the front of the race. Let's go up to 95. Herrada, you can see in the perfect position on the wheel of Roglic. Guillaume Martin is still here too. Maybe we can grab Herrada's wheel. That seems more sensible. Let's go for that. Let's go for that into the final kilometre. Herrada goes. Guillaume Martin goes. Everyone else goes for the line. It doesn't seem like we're going to be able to win this one. Who is though? Bardet. It's a good finish by Martin. Valverde is here. Will it be Bardet or will it be Roglic? Oh my word, who is it going to be? Looks like Bardet, but I think that PCM is going to say that Primoz Roglic somehow has beaten Romain Bardet on that climb. Bardet second, Schachmann third. We end up, I think, in the top 10. Rojas, by the way, riding very well at this Vuelta a España, but not quite good enough to win the stage today. There we go then, guys. That rounds out today's 3 stages. Really hope you enjoyed it. The winners, according to PCM, Schachmann, Damar and Primoz Roglic. Let's see how that goes compared to real life. When we look at the first 3 stages, none of them won the stages in real life. So PCM cannot predict a thing. Anyway, we are in the top 10. Now 8th place in the GC actually. So this is going pretty well with Guillaume Martin. Of course, though, Roglic is in consummate control of the race, it seems. He looks so good every time we go uphill. Also, though, Herrada is here, Rojas, Barcelo, they're still pretty high up in the GC as well. Maybe we can snag the red jersey with one of those guys at some point in this race from the breakaway. We've had quite a chaotic stage to finish today, so if I take a look at the time gaps, we do have some fairly substantial gaps as well, so quite a few riders losing time, and that is going to be massively costly for Richard Carapaz, who loses in the end almost 3 minutes on the stage, really placing Yates and Bernal as the Ineos Grenadiers 2 leaders. Ciccone holds the KOM, Damar holds the points jersey, Egan Bernal in white, and Ineos currently leading the team classification. So we have a very exciting trio of stages in the next one. We have plenty of hills in a couple of the stages. That one could even be called a mountain stage. That's going to be a great stage on paper at least. Hopefully it will be in reality as well. But if you guys enjoyed today, drop a like on the video, drop a sub if you're new to the channel as well, and I will see you guys in the next one.